express your creativity to the glory of God. Enjoy watching. Hello everyone, so this is a DIY video for making stickers. I use stickers in my creative Bible journaling, and I'll be using them in my prayer journaling series. And I thought to do a DIY video on how to make a sticker in the event someone's watching and they do not have stickers in their home, but they want to use one in their journaling if they're following along. So the whole time the camera is not going to be on me. I'm going to actually change the camera around and put it facing my workspace, but I did want to show something really quick before I actually turn it around and show the process of making a DIY sticker. This is some sticker project paper, and I'm going to show two options on how to make the back sticky. There are other options for the image, but everyone I know that watches this video may not have sticker project paper or may not be able to get it immediately. So with that being said, this is what I would normally use, but this is a DIY if you don't have stickers, and even if you don't have sticker project paper, you'll still be able to make the sticker. So I really wanted to make stickers. I really wanted to say that. You will need some items like glue and paper, and a computer is optional, and you'll see why. But without further ado, let me go on to the process of making DIY stickers. God bless you, and remember, Jesus loves you. Bye bye. Hello everyone. So this is the process for making the stickers. So there are several processes out there, several ways to do this, but this is just a few of the ways I will do it, or I've done it before. I've made stickers before. So I'm going to use this text right here. I have this old book and it has some Bible text on it, so I figure I'll use this as a test page, but I'm still gonna put it up because I'm journaling on it. So, but I wanted to use something different to show the process instead of going in one of my books. So the first thing I'm doing is I'm cutting a picture out of a magazine. This is a magazine, and it has this picture here, right? And I like it, so I'm gonna use this for a sticker. So hold on one second. So the first thing I'm gonna do is cut out the image, cut off very close to the edges. This is called fussy cutting. They have special scissors for fussy cutting. I had some, but I don't know where they are. Someone gave me a suggestion to use manicure scissors, and I think that's a great idea. I just gotta get some. I didn't pick any up yet, you know. So it's just a small little scissors. It's easier when you're cutting out a small image. But this image is what? Love, hope, faith, inspire. So you can look in a magazine for an image that you like, right? Like I said, this is super easy. It's something that most people probably already do that don't have stickers, but as you see this right here, and you can cut it out any way you want. Very simple. And I think a lot of times we make stickers, many of them make stickers all the time, but don't realize that's what we're doing. Because what is a sticker? A sticker is something that sticks to something. A sticker is something that sticks to something, right? Because it could be a thick sticker, a thin sticker. So look at this. I'm just gonna put some glue down. Now you could use repositional tape. Repositional glue, or you can use Elmer's glue or Mod Podge, or maybe you even have collage glue. So it's really like you just collaging it down, right? So reaction to the miracle, that's what this text is about. So when you need a miracle, you need faith and hope. So I'm going to put it down here, but this is like a test page, so I'm not going to be going into the scriptures on this paper right here. So right now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to make a sticker. It's already halfway done. Now I'm just putting the glue, right? Just put in the glue. Nicely. And I'm going to put it, oops, I don't want to put it upside down. Put it where I want it, right? Oh, something's under there. 1 second, something thick. What's that? Oh. Make sure nothing. Oops, wait. 1 second, let me get that off. That's some type of, or something thick. Okay. And so I'm gluing it down. 1 second, let me go under here. You want to make sure it's glued all the way down, and then you can take like a piece of card or something to burnish it down. And so that's what I'm doing now. I don't want no air bubbles. Okay. And look at that. Easy peasy. That's a sticker. Look at that. That's it. We do it. Many of us do it all the time. You may not have stickers, but you may find an image you like out of a magazine. Here's the second one. This is pretty big, right? So, this paper, I wanted it small, but I printed it out on my phone because I didn't feel like turning on my desktop to crop this picture or shrink it. So, here's another option. Option number 2 is you can print out an image, a free downloadable image, or an image that you create on a computer. Sometimes I create images on a computer. So you can either create your own picture using, you know, the pictures option, or how can I say, if you have like Photoshop or something like that, some type of graphic design software, you can make your own images. Or again, like I said, you can just go ahead and download a free image, right? So what I'm doing is cutting out this the way that I want it, right? So I have Jesus, right? Jesus. So, and if I want to, I can go in and cut it out even more in depth, and so I'll do that. It's up to you. I'm definitely not fussy cutting the whole Jesus. You get the gist of it. I could do that, but for the sake of time, I'm not doing that. So, I'm still recording. Make sure I'm still recording. And but I want to get pretty close, so I want to leave some of that beige around. Right, so I think I'm going to pause this. I don't think you need to see me cut all of this out. So I'm going to pause it and then come back after I do all that little cutting. Hold on. Okay, so I'm back. So I was able to cut that out, and then I'm going to cut this out. I came back on camera to cut this out because it's not as intricate as the word Jesus that I just cut out. So this is a little bit easier. Yeah, so right, so when you decide what you want to cut out or make on a computer, when you decide what you want to download or make on a computer, you can consider your text that you're gonna use it for, or whatever it may not be text, you know, whatever you're journaling on, or whatever you're using the sticker for, because it doesn't have to be just journaling, right? It could be other things. It could be a notebook or a book you want to decorate. It could be an activity you want to do with children. you know, a scrapbook page you want to make. And print out some family photos and cut them out and make them stickers. And basically, it's collaging. We sticking things down, right? It's just that when you buy stickers, it comes with the adhesive already on the back. So I think that's the difference. You know, it's just one has adhesive and the other one we have to, when we make them, we have to put the adhesive on ourselves. And so we call it collaging. Put this, let me clear this off. Okay, so now I'm going to put this here. Jesus. Where do I want to put this? Because, man, I wish I would have cut this out first. I don't want to cover up Faith. But that's okay. Oh, okay. I'm not covering up Faith. So I'll put that there. Jesus. And inspire. So that space right there don't really have much on there. That part, there's no words there. But, oh no, there was a word wish, but I get faith and hope. So Jesus still heals, right? So okay, let me see. I don't want a reaction to miracle. Okay, so let me put that right. Okay, good. So now stick it down, right? So we can do it this way with the Mod Podge, with the glue, right? We could do it this way. And you see what I'm doing? I put some down first and then, so I'll keep it in the place where I want it, right? And then I'm going back and putting the glue underneath. You can do that. So, keep on. And so, I should name this video Collage to Make Stickers. Well, no, I'll just put DIY stickers. And whoever watch it will probably just realize, oh, she is basically collaging. I know how to do that. I've been doing that. So if I don't have sticker paper, get the image I want and just stick it down. And I make, or you could, like I said, you could use the glue stick. I rather the glue because it's just, I think it's just more secure. That's why I prefer to use the glue. And I like to, did I put that? Oh, it's right here. So now I like to do this, burnish it down so nothing won't stick up. You know? And I mean, if anybody wants to make it like glossy, they could put even like Mod Podge on it. I want to make it mine a little bit glossy, so I'm gonna put some Mod Podge on there, right? Just a little bit. You notice I didn't soak it up. Alrighty, yep. So look at that, heels. I forgot this kind of ink, but it's alright. It was spreading around a little bit. That's alright. So, and now I'm making a sticker out of this. Jesus. So I'm going to put this down because if I think I don't want to move it around. So let me hold on 1 second. Good. Okay, good. So now I could turn it all around and stuff like that and get where I need to get. Right. So this is real-time video. I want to make more real-time videos. I've been doing a lot of lapse time. I did that a lot over the summer, especially when I was making those quote cards. And I think I liked it because sometimes the real-time videos are so long, and I just be like, you know, do people really have time to sit there and watch like these long videos? I know sometimes I don't. And so I try to be cognizant, but you know, you can play some of the people some of the time, but not all the people all of the time. I'm telling you, you know, you have some people that they don't mind watching a long video, then you have some people they won't. And You just got to know your audience and who you catering to. And I just feel like, you know what? I'll do some long, I'll do some short. I am not stressing that. I cannot. Because then I'll be bogged down. Oh, if I make it too long, somebody's not. If I make it too short, believe me, if somebody want to watch something, they're going to watch it regardless. But I do consider how long or how short something is depending upon the context. Like my husband and I, we go live on Facebook, and we were doing like an hour-long Bible study, and then it's, you know, on Facebook, it's live. We figured, wait a minute, we was praying, and my husband too, he was like, you know, I think we should shorten it because, you know, people's lives and, you know, going back to school, everybody may not have the time to watch a live video for an hour. So we was like, okay, you know what, we'll still do long videos, but we'll leave that for our YouTube video, YouTube. And if the Lord leads, then we'll do a long one. But other than that, it's just like, you know. But I'm talking, but in terms of my channel, I don't want to get bogged down with, if I make long videos, somebody's not going to watch it. Short videos is not enough. I just figure I'll have some of both, and that won't hurt me. That won't hurt me. That's not going to hurt anyone. And, you know, sometimes the real-time videos, it does give people a chance to learn stuff. And then you get a chance to really talk, like I'm talking now. I usually don't. I usually put music. You know, once in a blue I'll talk. Oops, some of that spilled out. But back to the sticker. So as you see, so right now what I'm doing is I'm putting, this is not something you have to do. This is optional. I'm just doing this because I want to see a little bit of gloss. And keep in mind, if you have, this is an OfficeJet printer. So it's inkjet. So if you put glue on top of it, it will, and it's not, the glue, the ink is not 100% dry. It will react to the glue. As you see, some of mine is reacting a little bit, but it's not bad. I don't mind it. But there have been times I've printed something and I just waited to the next day, or I just blow dried it, and then it wasn't as reactive. But I think if you have a LaserJet printer, you don't have to worry about that at all. So here we go. So that's 2 stickers. One I cut out of a magazine, right? The other I downloaded an image and printed it out. I didn't create one, but know that you can create it. It doesn't have to be downloaded, but I don't feel like turning on my computer. Last but not least, if you do not have a computer and you do not have a magazine, you can just draw your image. That's it. Whatever you want to draw it and cut it out. So I'm going to do this here. Very simple. Look at that. Very simple. Oh, let me move this off the light. I'm sorry. And I am going to, this is on regular paper, and this is on a piece of parchment paper. I want to use this on this piece of parchment paper. Okay, I never used parchment paper to make a sticker, so this is going to be interesting to see for myself, to see what happens. But what I want to do now is this, I don't know if this is going to bleed, but if it does, I mean, if it reacts once I cut it, it's okay, because this is a test page. Where I put my, oh, right here. Okay, so I'm going to color this. Right, and so that's what you do. You draw your own image, color it. You can use paint if you want. I'm using this Blick marker, right? So I think I'm gonna do. I'm going to use paint on the next one that I do. That's on the paper. So this is the parchment paper that I'm using, right? So. Right, okay, and let me outline this. Got a black box Sharpie here. Yeah, I do. Okay, and so what I'm doing now is just outlining his heart. Right? And so we are making our own sticker. I think this is a fun activity to do with kids too, or with little girls at a slumber party. You know, maybe they want to, they're into diaries and or fixing up their notebooks, and you can make stickers. So right now what I'm doing is I'm cutting it out. That's it. Just cutting it out, fussy cutting, right? And this is the parchment paper. So I'm excited to see how that's gonna be. I bet if I didn't color it in, I probably, when I put it on that text, I probably would have seen right through the text. And then could have just wrote over it. That probably would look nice. So anyway, so now I'm just going to make sure I clean it up a bit. And I gotta be perfect with it. I don't have to be, but I do want to be excellent here. Okay, wait, what's this? All right, so let's see how this works. So here is the test page, and I'm gonna put this up here. I wonder if it's gonna stick. It probably should. It shouldn't be a problem. I mean, it's parchment paper, but I still don't know how that works. That's right. So I'm gonna put this down now. It curled up a bit. Okay, let me get this. Where's that card at? I put it back here. Did I? Where I put it? Oh, it's right here. Alright, I don't want to have too many things out. Okay, so that is like this. And I noticed that this came up a little bit. So let me put a little bit more glue here. Get that down. And look. Oh, I see the text to it. Look at that. No, that is nice. I like that. I like that. Let me see what will happen if I go over this. Is it going to bleed? It's going to bleed a little bit. And that's just because of that, probably that kind of marker. But look, listen. Still nice. Oh, no, I think that's from this right here. But, oh, I like that kind of highlight around. But anyways, look at that. That is nice. And you can see the text through the parchment paper. And it's sticking down nicely. That's a nice sticker. Uh-oh. I think I'm on to something for some stickers. Uh-oh. See it nicely through there. And so now, here's the other one. So this, let me see. I'm going to use some paint. You know what? I'm going to use some gold paint. Put it right over here. Put some gold paint. Put this back here. And let me get a brush, a little brush right here. And paint this in. Right? So far let me do a little recap. We cut out a picture from a magazine and use glue to stick it down, which is normally called collaging, but that's how we made a DIY sticker. Then we use a downloaded image, cut it out, put glue on the back, stuck it down. That's like collaging, and we made a DIY sticker. Then we use parchment paper, drew a design we wanted, and you know what? It doesn't have to be perfect because I'm going over it. I forgot I'm cutting it out, right? Oh yeah. So just get the paint down. Look at that. I don't even have to drive myself bonkers with it being in a line because I just realized I'm cutting it out. Right? Good. So get that right there. Let me draw this. So now we're using a regular piece of copy paper. We drew an image. We painted it. And we painted it and we'll cut it out. But I want to go back to the parchment paper sticker. I think the only reason why it started when I put the glue down and it started bleeding a little bit around the, well, I should say a bleeding heart, Lord have mercy. But that's why it started, the paint smeared a little bit. I think that's because of the type of marker that I use. I think those Bic markers, not Blick, those Bic markers, Bic, B-I-C, they might be, reactive, water reactive. And not only that, I also realized that this is parchment paper, so it just may stick on there a little bit differently. So where did I put that Sharpie? Okay, it's right here. So now I'm going to go over it. What's this? What's that? Oh, it got a little wet. I don't know why. Alright, so anyway. So, let me see. Let me trace this. I hope my head is not in the way. Okay. Put this like this. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, it came out a little. Alright, it's alright. This is a tester. So now we're cutting it out. And what I do is I cut it out. Cut it out the out of the large paper first, so it'll be easier to move the paper around. And so now we're just cutting out our sticker, our image to make into a sticker, I should say. Right, just cutting it out, fussy cutting. Right, and right. Good. I like this. All right. So that's a image we made. Now time to stick it down. This way, maybe right here. Should I put it up here? No, right here. Okay, put a little bit of glue. And as you see, I'm using glue. But if you don't want, I don't like the way that is happening right there. Wait a minute. I don't like what happened just now with that. So hold on, let me put this here. I cut off too much of the black. So, you know, you can always go around it. So that's what I'm doing now. Right. Okay. And something got on it. With some glue on my fingers. Make sure your hands are clean. Because, you know, especially if you're messing with a lot of glue, it can go onto your image that you painted. But at any rate, let me get this down. Okay, so right now, just painting. Not painting, putting the glue on the back. So again, we making our own stickers, and it's not that difficult. We just have to get the images we want and add our own adhesive. And that's what we're doing. Stickers, they come with the adhesive already on the back, so we just pull it up and put it on. We don't have to do all the work, but sometimes doing all of this is just fun anyway. Well, to some people, not everyone. It depends on who the person is. Okay, I'm going to put a little bit of glue. And just making sure your edges are down really good. That helps to give it a more embedded look into the page. And I mean, you can always go around if you want like this. You know, trace it. Outline it rather, not trace it, but outline it. Like that, you see? And so we just made our own stickers, DIY stickers. This is so cool, right? And so I'm actually going to just write a little something here. This is not a complete journal page, of course. It's just me using this as a test page. So I do want to write something. Jesus opened the eyes of my heart. I'm healed, and I see. Nice. Well, let me move this out the way so you can see. So I'm just changed my test page into a little journal page. People that watched some of my videos on some of the techniques that I do will know that I usually take my test pages and make it into some type of journaling page. I'll do some type of art with it. And I have this, where's that gold pen I just bought? Hold on one second. Oh, it's right here. Oopsie daisy. Oops, oopsie daisy. 1 second. Right here. So I just want to put healed. Can't really see that. It's okay. Love. Joy. See. Understanding. It's very light. Again, test page. Let me see. Love. Healed. Vision. Sight. See. Faith. Believe. Hope. Understanding. Purpose. Miracle. Eyes opened. Anointing. Deliverance. Love. God gets the glory. God gets the glory. So that's my test page. Just put it, and I am gonna stick this somewhere. It's test page, test page, test page. Nice, nice, nice. DIY stickers. Yippee, yippee, yippee. God bless you. Remember, Jesus loves you. Anyone can do this. Very simple. And just let me do a quick recap. We used glue, which you could use either glue stick or regular school glue. We used parchment paper, and we used regular paper. We used a magazine, and we cut out an image to make a sticker. We downloaded an image, cut it out, and used that to make a sticker. And you don't have to download an image. You can make your own if you want. Then, with the parchment paper and the copy paper, we drew our image, colored it in, this one with marker, this one with paint, cut it out, and put some glue and stuck it down on the paper. DIY stickers. Again, God bless you. And remember, Jesus loves you. If you have any comments or questions, leave them in the comment section of the video. And if you like what you saw and you really believe it can help someone, I'm really asking that you like it. Thank you very much. That you share it because it may help someone else. And that you subscribe to my channel if you would like to see more content of this nature. And also faith messages and other health and fitness type videos. Just look through my playlist. It's very versatile. So that's it. Again, for the third time, God bless you. And yes, Jesus loves you. Bye-bye.